Yes, it is. I wish it weren't, though. It would be such a wonderful place to live. Not that it isn't, you just have to be careful. Wander too far into the woods and bandits will rob and kill you before you know what's happened. Try to go for a swim and you'd be swept out to sea by an unforgiving current. Out there, the water's so cold you die in a matter of seconds. You learn to cope with these things. We've managed to live here for 15 years without incident. Well, except for those bandits you helped us with. Oh yes, I love the shoreline. The view of the ocean is so beautiful, and I get to meet all sorts of interesting people who travel through here. I'm also very happy here because Henrik is happy here. I love that man and want nothing more than to please him. Actually, our anniversary is coming up. I don't suppose you could help me with something? Oh, wonderful! Like I said, our anniversary is coming up. It's our 10th year, so I want to do something really special. My great-grandfather, Falskaar, was a bit of a farm alchemist. He liked to use alchemy to mix and alter seeds of plants, often yielding interesting results. One day, he created a unique type of berry based off of the juniper plant. It's much stronger, but requires far more exact conditions to grow. It is a deadly poison if mixed right, but on its own it's a delicious little treat. He named it the Falskaar berry. He was a little obsessed with himself. My family has a nice little grove where we grow them. They're Henrik's favorite, but they take a long time to ripen. I've been saving them up for this year so I could bake them into various desserts just for him. That's where the problem is. With all the bandits around lately, I don't think I could safely get them from the grove. I need you to go to Pine Castle Grove to the northeast across the river and get me some of those berries. 3 bunches should be plenty. I'll pay you when you get back, so let me know as soon as you have them. Just don't tell Henrik about this, okay? I want it to be a surprise. See ya.
Hey, mister. I should be, but my dad won't let me play in the forest because of all the bandits, and I can't play on the beach because of the mud crabs. Normally I just throw rocks at them until they leave, but lately they've been much bigger than normal. Hey, if you got them all to leave, I could play on the beach again. You don't have to, but it sure would be nice. Then I wouldn't have to sit around here all day. It's just west of here, near Sandy Shell Hollow. It's not so bad. I usually have plenty to do, though I wish there were more sometimes. My dad says I can't go into the forest alone because it's full of bad men who will try to hurt me. And some farther parts of the coast are full of nasty creatures, but I find some places to play. Watch out for nasty bandits!
Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you. All right, if you insist, there's your knives. You don't have to see the and access the room holder. I see more village. That's not right.
Do you need something?
Yes? Okay, we actually have one that's currently available for purchase. Wonderful! We're happy to have you living in town with us. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you with that. There are many ways to improve your home, assuming you can afford it, of course. Also, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can purchase. Now, what would you like to purchase? Okay, I'll speak with a few people in town about getting these items in place. They should be waiting for you in your home shortly. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Okay, I'll speak with a few people in town about getting... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Okay, I'll speak with a few people in... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Okay, is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Okay, Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Okay, Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide that you'd like... I manage a lot of the land and policies under Ragnar. I make sure the guards are paid, the taxes are collected, and that the people are happy. Though recently I have also been helping many people through the hard economic times. If they can't pay taxes or are at risk of going out of business, I work with them. I help keep Svea's shop, Helena's market stall, and even the Reynolders' farm running. Though I haven't heard from the Reynolders in a long time, I hope they're alright. Annika and Lena Reynolder run a farm just northwest of Borvold. They do most of their trade there, but from time to time they stop by to say hello and trade with the townsfolk here in Amber Creek. Many people here are their friends. However, they haven't stopped by in a long time, and I'm starting to wonder if something has happened to them. I wouldn't be surprised with all this bandit activity lately. I don't mean to order you around, but could you please stop by their farm the next time you're in that area? I just want someone to check in on them and make sure they're alright. I'd owe you if you did so. Sure thing. We make the bounty information public to everyone. Here's a copy of the ledger.
Тебе нужно было видеть меня в разгар моей карьеры
Safe travels.
приключений. Я бы...
Greeting. Watch out. Falskaar has some great elk, you know. Our whole lives. We were born and raised here, as were our parents before us, and their parents before them. Our great-grandparents were the last ones to be raised at Hjorganar Manor. I can't imagine how different their lives were from ours. In the war 100 years ago, an Unvalder raiding party sacked it, destroying much of what our family owned. They rebuilt most of it, but then they decided it was no good. They moved out here and built this cabin. Our family has lived here since. We've certainly tried, but neither of us managed to find someone yet. Ulgar was sweet on a girl once, but then she turned out to be a bandit kingpin and he had to kill her. He's a light-hearted guy. He got over it. Plus, collapsing an entire bandit warband from the inside was great fun for him. I've had my share of fancies, but I haven't found the right one yet. Do not worry for us. Hjorganar blood is strong. It will live on. As it was with you, my friend. Oh, it's great. We hunt for our food, gather water from the creeks and ponds. We even spend some time smithing weapons and armor. Not that we're anywhere near as good as Rengar, but we've made a couple things in our time. We also visit town every once in a while. If you haven't yet, you must go down to the Amber Mead Inn and try their amber mead. Oh, the best mead I've ever had, I tell you. See you.
Actually, yes. A man recently came to town and he spoke of treasure. The thing is, what he's looking for belongs to my family. When this town was founded, the blacksmith took the first chunk of amber that was extracted and made it into a large ring for my family.
We could afford nicer things.
Recently, however, we had to
I need
sell
to
the
fix
ring.
my boot. Always
If it's
flapping
just
around.
lying somewhere abandoned, I would like it back. You can ask the man staying at the Amber Meat Inn, Harold. But please, if you find it, bring it back to me.
They were who saved our land.
It was the first of the amber ore that was extracted from the river when the town was founded. The blacksmith took it, and in honor of the town's success, crafted my family a great suit of armor with the ring attached to the back. Safe travels!
Take up your cup and
Be careful out
raise
there.
it high. The doom has come and passed us by. They say
Nice to see you again.
Very good, sweet.
Looking for work?
One day you'll be
I could
just
always
like
use an
Clara.
It was founded when the Borvalders left Borvald a few years after its construction. Olaf wanted something more peaceful. I guess he wasn't the kind of man who wanted to be king. He just happened to be brave and courageous. My family built the mill and helped Olaf build the town. I know every building here like the back of my hand, and I keep them all in good condition. Yes, I recently found something that's been troubling me. I was out logging and I found a note from Jarl, a childhood friend of mine. It said that the bandits at Stone Ridge Watch were planning to attack Amber Creek. I've been looking for someone to investigate. If you're interested, please let me know. I'll pay you.
The kingdom up, the brothers bold.
Great.
I wonder if she'd take me back.
Please, go to Stone Ridge Watch along the top of the cliffs, far to the southeast. See if you can find the bandits that plan on attacking.
Я путешествовала с отцом.
Oh, and if Janolv is somehow alive, please bring him back here. I'd very much like to speak with him and see him again. Sure, what can I tell you? Several years ago, he was taken, kidnapped. Bandits wanted to hold him for ransom, as his father was a wealthy man. However, before news could even reach his father back in Skyrim, the man died from old age. The bandits gave up on the ransom. We all assumed that Jarl was dead. If he's alive, I want him brought back safely. Please, try to do this, along with stopping the attack, of course. Maybe if he's at the watch, he can help you. Can I tell you anything else? Why can't I, a lumberjack, go to a cliff-top, bandit-ridden fortress to stop an assault on the village? Sure, I've got some training with the sword, but little real combat experience. I wouldn't stand a chance.
I wonder if they'll like what I've written.
You, on the other hand, are far more experienced, and I know you can get the job done. Plus, if Amber Creek is attacked, I want to be here to defend it. My family built this town, and I'll be damned if I let it get destroyed. Can I tell you anything else? I have. I warned Yalma the instant I found the letter. She tried to reassure me that the town already has enough guards and that it will be okay. I don't think we have nearly enough. If we got attacked, especially by a larger force, we'd be in hot water. You need to stop the attack before it can even occur. Can I tell you anything else? I was selecting lumber, just out of town, when I found the note from Janolv. He must have left it somewhere he knew I would find it. I didn't even know he was alive. I hope he's okay.
I wonder if Amber Creek has changed since
Can I tell you anything else? When we were kids, we had these wooden swords that we would spar with, playfully. We hadn't used them in years. When I found the note, it was attached to his wooden sword, which was stuck into the ground. He must have had it with him. Only he would know what that meant. That's how I know he wrote that letter. Can I tell you anything else? Okay, please, hurry. If an attack is imminent, I'd rather it was prevented. Safe travels.
Hello.
Staying safe. I hope you're keeping out of...
Ingvar's family has held a grudge that motivates them to do irrational things. I wouldn't be surprised if attacking Borvald was one of them. Despite the treaty they signed at the end of the war 100 years ago, I wouldn't hold Ingvar above this kind of thing. Borvald must be warned.
Talos guide you.
Are you a Falskaar has some great elk, you know.
Yes? Can I help you with anything? Good luck on your journey.
Great. Ingvar will do whatever it takes to gain control. He's the power-hungry type. Gone mad long ago. You must head to Borvald and warn Jarl Valfred.
Can I help you?
Thank you again for helping me out of that cave. Who knows what would have happened to me otherwise.
Oh, a few things. Mainly talking with friends, or joining them in song and dance. I also enjoy taking walks along the Amber River. It's so relaxing. We even used to spend time at the hot springs upriver, though lately nobody has gone there much. Something is off. It feels so dreadful. Other than that, I sometimes read, though I also think cooking is fun, and I often give lessons to Varina. She's such an adorable little chef. She's getting pretty good, too. Recently, the springs have felt off. It's hard to explain. You go there and there is simply a feeling of dread or misery. It's usually so bad that you want nothing more than to leave and get away. It only started recently, but I haven't a clue what could be causing it. If you looked into it, I'd be in your debt. We all would. The springs are something this town has enjoyed for a long time, and it would be wonderful to be able to visit them once again. Food, drink, whatever you need to relax or replenish. My sister Nyola is in charge of renting rooms. She's probably asleep downstairs. You can go wake her up. She won't mind. Oddmund says his cattle keep running off. A rather odd problem, if you ask me. Rumor is that one of the ancient dragon walls just past the docks has started glowing. I wonder what that could mean.
Let me know if you'd like some mead. Bandits cover the land outside of town. A lot of caravans have gone missing, and a lot of people have lost gold because of it. Borvald has closed off its walls due to all the bandits. Nobody in, nobody out. Unless you live there, of course. Doesn't sound like fun to me. Some people think we're about to go back into war. I hope not. This land has seen too much war. Here, take a look at this. Some of the king's men came by and left this bounty letter. Let me know if I can get you anything else.
What do you want? I help Clara with the cooking. She's teaching me all sorts of things, and I'm getting better and better. You want me to teach you how to cook stuff? Even though I'm just a child? Wow, all this practice is finally paying off. The best part is that I made up most of the recipes on my own, so you won't find them anywhere else. We'll start with my specialty. I noticed that nobody ever uses bread in their stews, so I gave it a try. For this recipe, you'll need a nice piece of salmon, some salt, cabbage, and a great loaf of bread. Here's a list of ingredients in case you forget. Collect those and cook it, then bring some to me so I can try it and make sure you did it right.
Greetings, Frank. You need something? Stay safe. I hope you guys all.
Morning. The store hasn't done well lately. Nobody Umber Creek has. I would really appreciate your help. See ya. Yes?
Huh?
Did I hear something? Too soon.
No!
What was that? I just knew that I heard something. What do we have here?
Come on now, give it your best shot.
We got a live one over here.
Этого хочешь, а? Я залью снег твоей кровью.
You snuck that one in. By the 9. Just die already. Take this. Damn. No.
Твой конец уже близок.
I hope you've got lots of coin in your pockets.
Ain't worth it.
Люблю хорошую драку.
I want you die! I have failed.
Huh? What was that?
By the 9.
Okay, I'll give it.
Is that all you got?
Damn.
Yeah.
You got me that time. See ya. I go to Sovngarde.
Ah!
You're trying to kill me with that little thing. Думаешь, ты можешь меня побить?
You with that one. Yeah, this one. But you won't like it. Is that all? Damn.
Держи ухо востро. Не нравится мне в этом месте. Обожаю
Good
холодный
morning.
воздух. Так бодрит. Может, дело в моей нордской крови.
Oh,
Но в нем
really?
есть что-то,
I didn't mean to
от чего
put you in that much
чувствую себя
danger.
живой.
I'm so sorry. Don't worry. This is still enough for a pie or two, and I can replant the seeds to grow more. I'll get started right away. Thank you again. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to make Henrique's favorite pie, and it's such a special occasion. Here, take this. You certainly earned it. Safe travels.
Hello. Thanks. Here, it's a whole month's allowance. I'm gonna go build a huge castle. Thanks for letting me keep my money. I'm gonna go buy a sweet roll. Bye!
The city is in lockdown by Jarl Valfrid's order. What makes you think I'd let you in? Very well. I'll show you to Jarl Valfrid. Follow me, please. We have a visitor for Jarl Valfrid. Open the gates. Follow me.
Yes?
Jarl Valfrid awaits you inside.
I'm Jarl Valfrid. Is there something I can help you with? I figured that's what was happening. I've had my city sealed because these damn bandits are everywhere and killing my people. It would be Ingvar. Damned Unvaldir's up to something again. Can't they just leave us be? You said he was looking for something. Do you know what? I don't like what this implies. I think I may know what he's after, but I don't want to jump to conclusions. Especially not this one.
Jarl Valfrid, sir. The city is under siege. It's the bandits. They've breached the gates.
Damn it! We don't have much time. Goran, grab our weapons and let's go.
Already have them.
Ingvar has the nerve to attack my city. This is certainly the start of another damn war. You have to go and tell Agnar. Ingvar's either desperate for power, or has already had a lot of it. We have to get you out of the city, so you can get help from Agnar. Let's go.
Anyone there?
Get out of
Okay, I'll give it
This isn't going to end well for you.
Come on now, give it your best shot. Bring it on, milk drinker. Is that it? Good for nothing outlaw. Snuck that one in. That all you got? Got me that time. Better than that. I'm not letting you leave here alive. Just die already. You snuck that one in. Are you serious? You failed.
Bring it on!
Come on! That all you got?
You can take me.
You're gonna try to kill me with that one? You snuck that one in? It's pathetic that you're even trying. Now give me that.
Threat ever coming here. Come on!
I go to Sovereign Guard.
Take this! For Borvold!
Lots of coin in your pockets. Come on! I want you to
You'll never take Borvold!
Good. I'll give you that. Not so fast. That is. Bring it on, milk drinker.
Borvold will not...
Yeah.
You've made a big mistake coming in here.
Take that. I'll give you that. I'm going to catch you deep.
outside. I don't want any following you in. I'll stay behind and hold them off.
But Gorn, you can't just...
There's no goddamn time to argue. Now go!
Very well then. We should go if we don't want his death to be in vain.
We got a live one over here.
Oh!
Why won't you die?
Not fast enough! That's all you've got? Fourfold will endure!
Swing around in the dark back there. I knew it. A shame
Die!
was supposed to come here.
Too slow!
You'll have to do better than that. Take this! I have failed. All you got. I'm gonna cut you deep.
This isn't going to end well for you.
This ain't worth it.
What was that noise?
Hello?
Yeah!
Good one, but you won't land another like it. You got me that time. Damn.
Where was that one? By the Divines, what is that?
You two are too late if you're here to stop me. The key is mine. Ingvar will get the heart of the gods, and he will rule all of you.
Of course. The heart of the gods. Ingvar must have found... That's what he's looking for. This is very, very bad. Come on, we must hurry. Come on now, we have to get out of here. What's all this oil? Are they going to blow up the city?
I knew it.
Shows them. We have to keep moving.
Huh?
Come on now. We have to get out of here. This is it. The way out of here. Now go on. You have to jump. It's the only way you'll survive. Tell Agnar that Ingvar's going for the heart of the gods. He'll understand. Now, I'll hold these guys off for as long as I can. Now, jump!
Никогда не выдавала свое мастерство за деньги.
Careful!
Всегда пускалась в странствие только тогда, когда...
Have you spoken to Walfred yet? What? That son of a...
Отец
Did
хотел,
you
чтобы
talk
я
to
пошла бы
Walfred
его
before
стопам
the
и стала
attack?
охотницей. Но мне хотелось большего.
He...
Он ни разу не упрекнул.
He has found the heart, then. We've been searching for hundreds of years. Long ago, when we came to this land, our people were dying. The whole island was rigid and freezing cold. It is now known as Olaf's journey. During it, he met an avatar of shore named Ahringving, who tore out its heart and gave it to Olaf. He used it to transform the southern half of Falskaar into the warm, habitable region it is today. It was watched over by 5 guardians until the transformation was complete. The heart was no longer needed, so, to keep it safe, the 5 guardians sealed it in a chamber somewhere in the mountains. You need 5 keys to get in. The keys are of leadership, wealth, wisdom, strength, and shelter. If he attacked Borwald, it was undoubtedly to get one of those keys. Please, have a seat in the main room, and I'll call a meeting to inform the others. Could everyone come in here and have a seat? We have a problem.
What's wrong, Agnar?
Ingvar has attacked Borwald.
What?
Why are we sitting here, then? We must go help defend Borwald.
Gentlemen, it is too late. He has too many men. We would simply be marching to our deaths. Borwald is lost.
That son of a bitch! Our ancestors built that town 600 years ago. He has destroyed a part of our history.
It's just like you to get about stupid buildings! What about those living in the city?
Stupid buildings?
Certainly many innocent people died today. They are who?
Please, we must not do this. Ingvar has killed many of our innocent kinsmen, as well as destroying
Я
our
видела
head.
смертей столько, что на 3 жизни
Why
хватит.
would he do
И все
such
же
a
мне
thing?
никогда не наскучит добрая схватка. Ты что об этом думаешь?
Found out. He is going for the heart of the gods.
Divine save us.
He attacked the city to get the key of shelter. And he may now be going for the other keys as well.
We have to get the keys before he does. If Ingvar gets the hearts of the gods, he will be immortal. We must stop him.
I thought the heart was just a myth. A legend.
So did I. But if he attacked Borwald just to get the key, it must be real. The keys have purpose after all.
Where can we get the other ones, then?
Some are more obvious than others. Yalma, come here.
What is it, Agnar?
Your necklace, please.
You don't mean...
Yes, my dear. Thank you. It was passed down to each generation of Borwaldur women, so that it would remain safe.
So then, we have one key.
Great. But what about the others?
Well, Ingvar got the key of shelter from Borvald. The key of wealth was held in Stalgard, so count that one out. We have the key of leadership.
So then all we need are the keys of wisdom and strength.
Exactly. The question is, where are they?
I think I may know where they are. The key of wisdom would be held by the court wizards. It should be in our old monastery, Karun. The key of strength was held by the Hjorgunars. It was most likely locked in the crypts of Hjorgunar Manor when they left.
Ha! Then what are we waiting for?
Let's get those keys.
Very well. We'll split up to save time. Thorlo, you come with me to Kolrun Monastery.
Okay.
And you two, go to Hjorgunnar Manor.
Тебе нужно было видеть меня в разгар моей карьеры искателя приключений. Я была бесстрашна и неоправданно много рисковала. Но в этом-то вся суть.
Let's go, Svega.
Falskaar has some great elk, you know.
You must make a choice. Help Ulgar and Svegard get the key of strength from Hjorgunnar Manor. Or help me and brother Thorlo get the key of wisdom from Kolrun Monastery. Well, in the manor you will probably fight Draugr. So that will be best fit for those who favor melee weapons or bows. Kolrun Monastery, I believe, has been taken over by necromancers. So those who are inclined to magic would fare best against them. Then again, it probably does not matter.
I wish Ulgar would stop hunting with his greatsword.
Because we don't have the time. If Ingvar gets all of the keys and knows where the heart is, he will be unstoppable. We have to try to get as many keys as we can before he does. Good. Now go! We must beat Ingvar to those keys. Quickly, let Brother Thorlo know you are ready.
Do you need something? Safe travels.
Good one. Put you on land in another. Sovngarde can wait.
Yeah, how did you?
Not like this.
Yeah!
Why? strong against me.
Снега да поглотят тебя.
Why won't you die?
Давай, давай!
Okay, I'll give you that. No!
Are you ready to get the key? This place has been overrun by a bunch of crazed necromancers. Let's go.
Hands off, pickpocket.
Now let's see here. Just need to...
How did you do that?
Just an old trick. Let's get going.
Who's that?
We have visitors. Kill them. Kill them. Now, you won't take his key.
His key? Does he mean Ingvar?
Not exactly. You remember Vernon? The prior that we threw out of the monastery a while back? He kind of run the cult now.
Well, then let's get this key and get the hell out of here.
What was that?
Huh? What was that? I knew it!
The noises were real this time.
What it takes?
You don't stand a chance!
Drop on your corpse! Nice. Shall return, brother.
Think you know what it takes?
Shall return that favor.
Stop fighting! Your hands are going to be full of holes.
Getting out of
You don't stand a
You shall
chance.
return. Who's there?
Huh? What was that? I knew it!
Not a second. Even better.
Think you've got what it takes?
You don't stand a chance.
I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
I'll have to do the same to your corpse.
Think you've got what it takes?
I'm going to catch you just like all the others.
That wasn't so bad.
Get in there and grab that key.
Did you grab the key? Great. Meet us back at town. Hopefully the Jorgunners have had similar luck and are waiting for us there.
Make haste, friend.
How do you... Greetings. The Jorgunners got their key as well. We must all meet and discuss our next move. Everyone should be here shortly. Have a seat at the table, and we can begin.
Я видела смертей столько, что на 3 жизни хватит. И все же мне никогда не наскучит добрая схватка. Ты что об этом думаешь?
Well, Ingvar has 2 of the keys.
Yeah, but we have 3.
Last I checked, 3 is higher than 2.
Ulgar has a good point.
Ingvar shouldn't have any keys.
Also, a good point.
And I wouldn't count on us getting those 2 keys.
So then what do we do?
The heart chamber.
The what?
This is no time for poetry.
No. The heart chamber is the name of the underground cavern that was built to store the heart of the gods.
So, what's your point?
I think he is saying we need to find it.
Exactly. Ingvar may or may not know where it is. Either way, we have to find it.
And just how would we go about doing that?
The old scholars of Falskaar used to study in an old ruin to the northwest.
The Zemunstead? We have all heard the stories.
Yeah. The scholars were there. Until the place awakened. And the Dwemer tech crushed the poor little guys.
There was a book. A documentation of the heart chamber. It contained all sorts of information, including when it was built.
So we need that book?
How do we get it?
Someone has to go to Vizemundstead and get it.
Okay. But who goes?
I have a town to run. I can't just disappear into the mountains.
And I'm not leaving your side again. Ingvar's bandits were at Jorgenar Manor. Ingvar's men are getting more dangerous.
They're probably a Karuna right now, pulling their head out.
Then we stay here with Agna. That doesn't leave many of us.
Me? Oh, I'd love to go, trust me. But I fear I'm not much of a combatant. And dungeon delving isn't my thing. Galarun was already pushing it.
That just leaves one person.
Тебе нужно было видеть меня в разгар моей карьеры искателя приключений. Я была бесстрашна и неоправданно много рисковала. Но в этом-то вся суть.
Brother Dolo will answer any questions you have. We'll be waiting for your return. May the divines watch over you.
Fair travels, friend.
Good luck.
Have you located Vizemundstead was used by the scholars as a library. However, in 147 of the Third Era, something awakened in the ruin. All the Dwemer machinery came to life, killing most of the scholars. Only one man made it out alive, and most of the history and knowledge was lost. As far as we know, nobody has been inside since. A tragedy, really. Nobody knows. Perhaps when you go there, you'll find out. That would be fantastic. Anything else you want to know? There was a great library in Vizemundstead, and when the scholar was chased out, only a few books came out with him. The rest are still inside, sitting on the shelves. Though, most of them are probably destroyed. Anything else you want to know? just one man. He escaped and immediately tried to rewrite as many books as he could. Though, his memory was not perfect, so a lot of details probably got skewed. Anything else you want to know? Well, the actual entrance, where Yanavir escaped, is sealed. However, according to Nordic legend, you can access it by going through Watervine Chasm to the west. It connects to a massive network of caverns, underground rivers, and ruins. It should lead you right into the library. Once you're in, look for a book called The Heart Chamber. That's what we need. Bring the book back and give it to Agnar. Then we can figure out where the heart is and stopping Var from obtaining it. It's going to be a long journey, and I'm not sure what kind of dangers you'll encounter, but I know you can do it. Now go. You haven't much time, and may sure guide your journey. Ugh, don't fall and hurt yourself now.
В юности я путешествовала с отцом. Мы охотились в Моровинде. Отстрел скальных наездников — отличное занятие.
Yes? Was that what was making the place feel so terrible? So we can go there again? Wonderful. It's been a while since I've gone. I'll have to grab Nyola and Varina sometime. Thank you for doing this. I can't give you much coin, so to make up for it, I'll talk to Nyola about giving you a discount for staying at the inn.
Тебе нужно было видеть меня в разгар моей карьеры искателя приключений. Я была бесстрашна и неоправданно много рисковала. Но в этом-то вся соль.
Falskaar has some great elk, you know.
Do you need something? What? Oh no. How terrible. I should have checked in sooner. Perhaps it could have been prevented. But Folmer, you say? How unusual. I trust since you are okay in here that you've handled the immediate threat. I'll have to send some guards to set up a camp outside to make sure the Folmer are stopped. There is no way to know if you got them all. They are crafty from what I hear, good at hiding their nests and dens. If any more activity is spotted, I may put out a bounty on it. But for now, thank you for investigating. Here, I hope this makes it worth your while. Poor Reynolders. See you soon.
Мне очень не хватало таких путешествий. Просторы Скайрима всегда наполняли мое сердце восторгом.